Hello, everyone, and welcome to Dunning Stadium here in New Canaan, and happy Halloween, everyone, on this Friday for the Class L State Playoffs here in New Canaan. I'd like to welcome everyone into the broadcast booth. I'm Ryan Bell, joined alongside Sean Delaney. And Sean, we have an exciting one tonight. It's the number 8 seed New Canaan Rams take on the number 25 seed Stamford Black Knights. And Sean, it's been long awaited. It's postseason ball, and what a way to start on Halloween.
Yeah, definitely. Today's game is going to be interesting. New Canaan are going to be the expected winners, but if Stamford can come out early and kind of put some pressure on, maybe disturb New Canaan's rhythm, it could put New Canaan into a chase and they could pull off something special.
Yeah, so in the postseason, New Canaan, they were the 2 seed in the CIAC, actually, just behind 1 seed Greenwich, who were expected to go far, and they were upset in the first round by the 7 seed Darien. That was a game that NCTV covered. I wasn't on the call for that one. That was PJ Neville, but that was a tough loss for New Canaan, and they're looking to bounce back, in the state playoffs. And Sean, looking at today, what does New Canaan have to do in order to win this game?
New Canaan just needs to do what they always do well: defend, keep their structure. Try not make it a basketball game where they're just going up and down. That's what Stamford wants. They should be physically a better team, and as long as they just keep their structure, keep possession, and just capitalize on all their chances, they should be able to win.
Yeah, so the Stamford team coming to this one with a 5-6-5 record. They did tie with New Canaan earlier this year. It was a 0-0 draw, or 0-0 draw, as you guys like to say from across the pond. But so the Stamford team is capable of, getting a result. Obviously, there's no ties here, so you got to get something going early on, whether it's a goal early, and then you could park the bus from there, right? I mean, if you score early, especially at this point in the state playoffs. But think about it with Stamford and New Canaan. Regardless, it will be a good matchup. We have our PA announcer, Bill Brown, announcing the starting lineups for both teams. We'll be right back.
Rebecca Bear. Number 3, Jalen Presley. Number 7, Eliana Salvatore. Number 8, Avery Askew. Number 16, Madeline O'Connor. Number 17, Ava Solomita. Number 18, Sarah Garcia Trulio. Number 19, Gabriela Marenko. Number 28, Charlotte Askew. Number 30, Brianna Diaz. And in goal today for Stamford is number 5, Ella Pearl. And now here's today's starting lineup for the new Canaan Rams. Number 2, Charlotte Hutter. Number 4, Phoebe Shue. Number 5, Emma Pryor. Number 8, Whitney Hockstead. Number 9, Piper Dorman. Number 10, Claire Grayson. Number 14, Molly Schmick. Number 15, Emma Jimsky. Number 17, Gianna Mazotas. Number 18, Kathleen Langford. And in goal this afternoon for the Rams is number 1, Larkin Celebrity. And now, ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise for the playing of the Star-Spangled Banner?
Welcome back, everyone, from the national anthem. We're about to be underway here, and again, one more time, Sean. If you're just joining us, it is New Canaan and Stamford. New Canaan, the 8 seed, Stamford, the 25 seed in this Class LL playoff first-round matchup. The winner of this one will play the winner of St. Joe's and Ludlow, and that'd be a fun one because New Canaan beat St. Joe's earlier this year. Did we do that game?
We did that game.
We did. Okay, I was just making sure. I knew I did it. But that was a great game, and those are two good teams, and it'd be interesting, you know, if they're matching up in the second round of the state playoffs. But you can't look ahead, right? You gotta beat who's in front of you right now. And so, any last thoughts for you, Sean, before we start this good game? Should be a fun one.
Not really. It's going to be a good game. A draw earlier this season, a goalless game. New Canaan just needs to capitalize on chances, and for Stamford, they just need to try and throw New Canaan off their rhythm, really.
Yeah, so again, thank you everyone watching live here on NCTV, covering this game, trying to branch out to some big playoff games, especially here at Dunning. And there's a big football game tomorrow, the homecoming game. So if you're tuning in for this, and also busy tomorrow, 2:30 in the afternoon, throwing the game, I will not be on the call, but we'll have PJ and Jason Generalis will be doing that one. That should be fun. So both teams going in their huddles right now. You see Claire Grayson giving a little pep talk to the Rams. Everyone kind of talking in there. I can't really see who's in there. It looks like Emma Jimsky might be in the middle, talking it up. One of the leaders of this Rams team. Of course, in goals, Larkin Celebrity, phenomenal goalie. Should be a fun one regardless of what will happen. We'll say last day of October. It's quite a windy day today, Sean,
Yeah.
See, take a look at those trees.
Could affect the game. Probably won't. New Canaan are going to be good in the air. That's something Stamford has struggled in past games.
Yeah.
Those 50-50s, throw-ins, and set pieces are stuff that New Canaan really does well in.
Well, I'll ask if there's like a really big gust of wind, that could, that could affect like set pieces, right? If it's really strong, right? Like it could maybe a little flight of the ball somehow.
It could. It all depends on power, spin. In some ways, it could help the ball. It can help it knuckle if you could try and kick it with no spin.
Like that that Ronaldo knuckle, that free kick.
Yeah.
That's probably the all-time great one.
Roberto Carlos.
Against like Portsmouth, I think. Yeah. That one was crazy.
Dominic Sloboslai against Arsenal.
Yeah, don't even bring up Liverpool, dude. I don't even want to. I've had enough of being mean about them. So we see New Canaan on the field right now. Usual lineup, of course, led up top by Claire Greisen, the top goal scorer for the Rams. You also see some of the other leaders, captains like Molly Shimmick in the midfield. And Stamford in goal for them is Ella Pearl. So, last time they played, no goals were let in, by the Stamford defense. They did a good job, and Pearl had the clean sheet, so she'll try and continue that one.
Definitely. One of Stamford's only clean sheets this season, though, with a 6-goal difference, meaning they scored 32 goals and they've let 26 in. Also, however, have a 37-goal difference with 57 goals and 13 conceded.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Really shows our structure in the back, something that New Canaan specializes on.
I mean, that just shows how big that loss in FCIAC were to Darien. That was that huge upset. They had 35 points on the year. Darien had 28, and they lost in that first round. So FCIAC, that dream is unfortunately done, but it's time for them to get it going in the state playoffs.
Here we are for kickoff. And it's a go.
Here we go. Underway. Stamford in the white, New Canaan rocking the home reds, and see how early New Canaan will be under pressure as Pryor gets that one up to Greisen early on. That one kept in on that far side will result in a Rams throw.
If Stamford can find a way to disrupt the New Canaan system, if you want to call it, that could create New Canaan to struggle. Also,
so New Canaan awarded with the throw. Be the senior Phoebe Shue to take it. Let's find Mazotis. Mazotis back out to Shue, then back to Mazotis, which you can't get on the end of that one. Gianna Mazotis, freshman in your class, John, and tell me a little bit about her. I know she's a great player.
She's a great player. She's not nice on and off the pitch. She practices a lot, so it shows why she's so good. One of the only two freshmen on this team, followed by Sophia Lorenz, someone who isn't in the starting lineup today, but I'm sure will be getting a lot of game time.
Yeah. Here is Mazotis. Had to chip one on towards to Greisen. Shimmick out to Hogstead. Now Langford. Back to Hogstead. Tried to fit that one into Shue. There's a through ball, but nice job by that New Canaan defense and Charlotte Hutter.
Yep, Charlotte Hutter, exceptional player. One of the players I'd watch out for today's game.
Yeah, and especially the New Canaan goalie, as I alluded to in the pregame. There's Larkin Celebrity with the ball. One of the best goalies all around. I mean, 3-sport athlete, phenomenal player. She'll be playing lacrosse in college. There's Shimmick. She tries to get that one head to Greisen, but that one right into the hands of Ella Pearl. Pearl punts that one to Bear. One towards Salvatore. Hutter, nice job on defense over there. You see the whole New Canaan bench standing up, supporting the rest of the team. Stamford sitting down, so maybe a little early sign of the enthusiasm that the Rams got. They know they can make it far they are an 8 seed, but, you know, if a couple other games go their way, they could very easily have been a, 1 seed in this.
Yeah, for sure. Last year they won CIACs and states, and it's like they're a very good team. Obviously, other teams are good, like Staples and St.
Greenwich.
Joe's, Greenwich. But also, I think mentality in this game is going to be a big thing. Although did their last game got them knocked out of SCX with a 1-0 loss to Darien. They have been coming off a strong season with 11 wins, 2 losses, and 2 draws.
Yeah.
Versus Stamford, where they haven't been having a great season.
So there's a throw in, trying to find Grayson right around the edge of the box there. She does a nice job to get around. They cross in the middle. That one almost tried to find Phoebe Shu over there. Almost got deflected off of a home Stamford player. Now Shimmick with it. She loses that one, but goes right back to Pryor. Now Jimsky with it. Here's Grayson on the right side. It might have been offsides there, as that will go in the direction of Stamford.
So far, Stamford have been playing quite well, so have we. Both keeping possession, we have the ball. For Stamford, number 17, Ava Solomita has been playing well, kind of controlling that midfield area.
So just waiting around. There's free kick to get underway. That one now in the midfield with Askew. It's going to go back. It falls to Grayson. The refs, no offside flag. Still with Grayson. Shot and goal for the Rams. And who else but Claire Grayson to start the scoring for New Canaan. The lead star of this Rams team starts the game off with a bang, and 1-0 in favor of the 8 seed.
That was an amazing goal there. Great interception. A bit of a mistake pass from Stamford, but we capitalized on it, something that New Canaan does well.
Yeah, that was, for a sec, Stamford maybe thought about, they wanted an offsides, it looked like, but, off of that turnover, they're not going to get that. And Grayson with the fancy footwork and then slots that one home.
Yep, great ball control. Bit of weak positioning from the goalkeeper, but it's fine.
So now with the Black Knights. And, Sean, New Canaan just did something in the first 5 minutes that they couldn't do in 40 minutes in the last game. They've scored. So we're not going to get a 0-0 here. Yeah,
exactly. Glad the game might be an exciting game. We can see what Stamford can do again. New Canaan, I don't think it'll end at 1-0 either.
Yeah. And you got to imagine New Canaan will try and score as many as possible. Maybe get some of those subs in that don't usually play. So there's a nice ball in behind, though. Oh, contact from Hutter.
Great defending there, staying goal side, great positioning.
So throw for the Black Knights. Someone staying in, just on the back touchline there, will go out. Ref signal. Looks like that will be a goal kick for the Rams. So it will be Kathleen Langford to take this one. Gets that down to Hogstead. That one played back out towards Langford to Shimmick in the midfield. A little bit of a heavy touch, but it goes right back out to Pryor, so no harm, no foul for the Rams.
New Canaan be distributing the ball really well in this first half.
Oh, Grayson, but she's offsides there. Trying to sneak in behind, but might have just had the defender by a step.
There's talk of there being a new offside rule.
Really?
Yeah, where it's as long as one of your body parts is like on the defender.
I don't like how it is like currently, especially with the VAR and the professional leagues. Is like if your like finger is off, then they call you offside. I don't like that. I think it should be like a substantial body part. If it's like an arm or a leg, but not like something that's like a hip or something. There's a little contact by Zodis onto O'Connor. Jimsky tries to find Mazzotis. Jimsky did a nice job to stay with that one. Dorman. Hogstead tries to chip that one back in behind. Shimmick.
I'd say in the first 8 minutes of this game, New Canaan, it started off pretty evenly when it comes to possession, but for the past few minutes, it's just been New Canaan. Stamford not really collecting the passes needed to score.
So that one will go out in favor of the Black Knights. Back in play now for Stamford. Mazzotis does a good job chasing that one down. Now Mazzotis with it. Does a good job to cut inside to Hogstead. Nice move from Hogstead. She'll play it back out to Jimsky. Looking for the cross. Nice job by Stamford to clear as Hutter now on defense. Plays that one back to the keeper and Celebrity. So New Canaan doing a full field reversal here. I mean, almost right to left entirely. That pass from Langford a little too far. Shimmick with it, got a little bit of room in the midfield. Nice bit of skill there from Askew. Langford does a nice job to Dorman. Greisen with the touch. Mazzotis to chase that one, but offsides is the call, and that's the second offsides in the last few minutes for the Rams. So it'll be a free kick for Stamford. And Sean, what have you noticed early about this game, these first 10 minutes or so?
Possession, you can't kind of be dominating, having a lot of chances. Oh, here we go, place. A lot of chances. They've been in the kind of last third of the Stamford of the field a lot in this game so far. Stamford haven't had a touch in our box, I don't think. Maybe one or two. We've been cleaning up most of their passes, predicting well. So I think so far it's been a very good game for New Canaan. Stamford has a few things they could clean up, if you will.
That one collected by Pearl in goal. So here's Shu. She'll find Greisen doing a nice job to touch. Greisen, nice burst of speed, still with Claire Greisen on right side. Nice move. She got a shot going off, and how about that from Claire Greisen? It's 2 for the number 9 up top for the Rams. Number 10 there, but number 9 in terms of the striker as the sun is just hitting the field at Dunning, and it's 2-0 in favor of the Rams.
Wow, that was a great goal there. Perfect footwork, good passing. You can really see her skill, but just the cut back. She does that move a lot, but it always works. And like always, just a good finish from Claire Greisen.
Yeah, that's a clinical finish with the right foot. I mean, all the job she does to get by the defenders and then just slots it home. She makes it look too easy. There's a reason she'll be playing at Northwestern in 2 years. Out in Chicago, some Big Ten soccer, so absolutely showing why she's the best player on the field. I'm gonna get the sun out, Sean.
Finally, yeah. The wind seems to have settled down a little bit.
Yeah. throw in, you know, Halloween, a little sun, but you still got the cloud rocking. It's like
Yeah.
it's a good Halloween, you know.
It's going to be a bit of a pain to play in depending on your side, but
You what are you dressing up as tonight, Sean? You got anything in mind?
yeah, I do. Me and my friends are going as a ton of bananas. There's like
Bananas, there it is.
There's like a ton of us.
That's good. You know, like this the T-Rex, like the one, yeah, that's kind of outplayed, but it used to be cool.
It is outplayed.
Yeah. So they almost get that one. A little mistake. Now Jimsky on the right side. She'll almost get chipped that one over the goal. Might have snuck in the right upright.
So far, Stamford has been a lot of the pressure in the back, kind of being a bit shaky with some of the passes and the choices. But that's what makes a soccer player great, the amount of immature mistakes they make, and it's showing slightly here. Like that just happened. I always say if you're an underdog in a game, or it's just kind of a rule in soccer, especially in bigger leagues like the Premier League, if you're an underdog in a game,
Yeah.
you never want to hold the ball in the back, because you're basically giving a chance for the better team strikers to just
unless you're Arteta, you know, he just plays like some haram ball. Just nothing really goes on.
Yeah, but even then, they never near the box. It's always 30 yards, 20-yard line.
Stamford doing a nice job there from Solomita. Trying to get a turn, but nice defense there by Jimsky on Askew. Askew will try to chase that one down in the corner. I think that one went out of play before it went off a ram, so it will be another goal kick for New Canaan.
Jimsky's been having a great game so far, cleaning up some of the mistakes that leaked through the midfield.
It's Hutter, boot to Hogstead. Tries to slip that one on to Zodis. Now Jimsky over the top. So will be a throw-in for Shu. Now with Dorman, she'll try and find Mazzotis. Sneaks onto Dorman, and she'll just play that one onto goal and into the hands of Pearl. So Pearl looking at her options, but the Rams do a good job of pressure onto this one, as Shimmick will get to that one in the midfield, and that one just goes right out of play for a Stamford throw.
In my opinion, if I was a Stamford coach, ending in a 2-0 right now would be a good win. Any more, and they're kind of going to the second half, almost chasing like the dream of winning. You're gonna 2 is always obviously being behind is always bad, but
yeah,
1 goal and they're back in it, if you will.
So Stamford have a decent chance with the numbers here. Pryor doing a good job defending. Shimmick on defense. That ball chipped in over top from Askew.
Great ball by Askew. She's been having a good game.
So it's a threatening chance now for the Black Knights.
Charlotte Askew's having a great game in particular.
I wouldn't necessarily say that. So there's a throw-in. Just trying to get a little cut going on from Solomita. Hogstead tries to get it over to Grayson, but it will be with Mazzotis. She'll work that one down the left wing over there. Tries to get a middle towards Grayson. Both defenders missed, but also threw off Grayson's timing a bit. Jimsky goes down, but I don't think the ref's gonna make a call. The midfield for Stamford intercepted by Langford. Hogsted. Dorman. Now with Shimmick. She'll try and fit that one into Greisen. Is she on sides? No flag yet. Playing that one across middle to Mazotis. And that one actually kept in play there by Greisen. And Stamford just got to get that one out of there. And almost a third there for the Rams.
Mazotis leaned back a bit there. Whenever you lean back, the shot goes up. Obviously, with a defender to your side, it's going to be hard, but
It's a throw and taken by Jimsky. As Pryor, once Zotis does a nice job chasing. So that one with Greisen heavily defended over there. Hogsted does a nice job to split the middle. Still with Hogsted, and ref blows his whistle.
You can't be very clinically good this game. Great technical work, great footwork. Although I didn't watch the Darien game, although I didn't commentate the Darien game, I did watch it.
Yeah.
And one thing that you can't be doing this game that they weren't then is just connecting passes, really.
Yeah.
And when you get the ball shooting, and you can't get a lot of chances the last game where they didn't really capitalize.
Yeah.
Or their shot wasn't a great shot. And this game, they've been.
I mean, it was a 1-0 loss, right? So I mean, not too much attack. So it's good that the Rams already have 2 goals to hold their heads on.
Exactly.
Played Langford and Dorman kind of in that same area. Langford from her fullback role. So as player goes down, and it will be a free kick for Stamford. So a little bit of waiting the action here. So I'm waiting for the kick to go. It was that one towards that left side. Shu got a head on that one.
Like I said, Buchanan's much more strong in the air. Like against St. Joe's, scored a corner, making it 2-0. Shu, that was a great goal.
Shimmick, a lot of contact there. They'll call a foul on Stamford. This one flying over there. We'll see. Looks like Pryor will kick. Does that one short to Hogsted. She'll get that one down to Mazotis. Jimsky tried to get that one in. That one interception by Hogshead. She'll take the deep shot. That one goes wide left. It will be a goal kick for Stamford. A lot of deep shots, I feel like, in this game, Sean.
Yeah, again, it's always good to shoot if you have an opening. Any room, shoot.
Yep.
And a lot of semi-professional. Well, I only know semi-professional, but my dad played.
Could have a chance actually here for third, but Greisen, she had Dorman and Shu cutting to her left, but she's not looking to that side.
When my dad played in Norway. They used to just line 2 midfielders.
Professionally?
Semi-professional.
Semi-professional.
Same in
So
France. He's played semi-pro there too.
That's cool.
They would just line up the strikers and
Yeah.
the midfielders, and the coach will just watch, and they'll just
Yeah.
whip in crosses and just shoot for like hours.
Yes, that sounds fun. I'm sure he had some bangers back in his day.
Probably. Unfortunately, there's no videos of him playing.
Yeah. So that ball gets tipped over top. Shu will run it down. One staying in for the moment and right out of play.
France he played centre back actually, and Norway striker.
Really, center back and striker?
Yeah, because the France in this 3rd division, it's a pretty high level, and the higher level you go, normally the further back you go on the pitch. Connor Bradley used to be a striker, he's now a right back.
Yeah.
Not a good right back, but a right back.
Yeah. What's up?
Nothing.
Okay, good. So you were laughing at something for a sec. So ball, Grayson trying to give chase over there. So move it with Shu, Zodis with it. He's going some skills over there.
Great footwork.
So they will still get that going with Shimmick. Pryor.
Tarn and Buchanan starting 11's having a great game actually.
Yeah.
Shimmick, Gimski. Oh, as I say Gimski, the commentator's curse.
Ah, you know, I gotcha. Played over top as we're got about 16 minutes and 30 left to go in this first half. 2-0 for New Canaan with 2 goals from Claire Grayson. A little bit too heavy of a touch there from Askew. She'll get the throw, and Chimsky's kind of took it right from her, but they're calling her back. A little robbery action right there. See Ava Solomito rocking the gloves. That's like the pro clubs look, you know, in FIFA when you're rocking the gloves. My guy had that formally. Mazzotis with it. Doing a nice job to get that one. It was right back to her. She tries to play it out to Grayson, who does a nice job of keeping this one in. One-on-one with a head of steam there. Gets around one. Almost double team there.
This is the best soccer I've watched all week. The only other game I've watched was Liverpool.
Yeah. What happened there?
Like
for people that don't know, actually.
We lost 3-0 against Crystal Palace. We
Wow,
were playing
you guys are pretty bad.
We were playing our D team, but that's the 3rd time we lost to Crystal Palace in a row.
Yeah.
And
Arne Slot. Arne sack, dude.
What do you mean he needs a sack? No, he does not.
Actually, yeah, no, as a Man U fan, you guys should keep him. He's really good. So that one goes back.
Who's the last manager that won?
Mazzotis.
Who's the last manager that won Man U the league?
The GOAT.
I forgot, it was quite a while ago.
Just the GOAT of managing is Grayson. Almost going around there and tried to sneak that one. She wants a call, maybe out of bounds, but I think they will get a corner out of this one. So will be a corner for the Rams. Grayson will take. She already has 2 goals. Now looking for first assist here. So here's the kick from Grayson. There's a good ball. Still swinging around there. It's still floating. And someone put it in the back of the net. No, blocked. And Shu tried to get it. Somehow, Stamford denies the goal from the Rams there.
That's the thing about corners. Can bounce off someone's head, someone's knee, just end up in the net. It didn't there against St. Joe's last game, or 2 games ago. Landed at Shu and she talked it in.
That one was close to 3 there for New Canaan. waiting for the action. Looks like a Stamford throw. So still waiting in the action now. Sean Delaney. So still waiting for this long bit of play, and with the Rams momentarily some contact. And a foul in favor of Stamford. What did we get there, Sean? That foul, so the old shove, maybe?
Yeah, when you're jumping up for a ball, you're not allowed to place any hands on the person. Something I personally hate, but a little shove on Diaz from Mazotis.
The shoot does a nice job to get that one down.
So far, there's been no New Canaan subs, has there?
I don't think so.
No.
Right now there has Hanlon's in. So let's see if I can see who came out there. But I know that I think that's the only one. Yeah, Brooke Hanlon came in. Not starting. Let's see for Shimmick. So Shimmick's out right now because one sub for the Rams.
Almost lost the ball there, but Mazotis, great footwork, good reactions.
Yeah, good job to chase her down. Back out to Hutter. Out of Pryor. It's a good ball. She's getting into Mazotis. Greisen gets on the other end of that one. Nice defense there from Stamford to deny a 3. New Canaan, you know, Sean, I've had 2 good chances to almost make a 4-0, but Stamford defense holding strong.
Yep, they are. We have a lot of chances. That's something New Canaan is inconsistent with. I'd say the only thing we're inconsistent with is converting chances.
As now Jimsky gets it. She'll swing that ball towards Greisen, but too far for her. So I think Stamford making a couple subs right now.
Yep, freshman Garcia Churoy is off for Salvatore.
That was the only one.
No.
What? Oh, what's the other one? Do you know?
I did not see the number. I didn't.
That's fine. So Stamford midfield doing a good job of maintaining as much possession as possible. This little incidental contact. Hanlon.
10 minutes left in the first half. It's been a good half so far.
You think we see another goal for the end or no?
I don't think there'll be another goal from Stamford's side. Haven't been much danger there.
Yeah.
On our side, there could be, just depending. When New Canaan's starting to put balls over the top, I think they figured out that that's something Stamford is a bit weak with, and it's actually working quite well.
Yeah.
So if one of those passes connect to Mazotis or Grayson, could be.
Langford just heads that one straight down. Mazotis over to Shu. Greisen does a nice ball to flip it over. Here's Dorman with it. Jimsky tries to get the cross in and throw for the Rams.
There we go again. Bit shaky from those high balls, long balls. Something that Stamford seems to be struggling with. If New Canaan can keep on doing that, it could cause for a 3-0 halftime score line.
Yeah, Mazotis Shu, that one, it's headed backwards. Look at the flag moving over there. Look, John, look at the flag. Yeah, a heavy wind right there.
It is windy.
Windy day. Yeah, that's what's going on. A lot of breeze.
Yeah.
Colin Cronk over there.
It is Cronk.
It's like the old polar bear in Arlington, Texas. He's just chilling over there. He's rocking the hood. He looks like he'd rather be anywhere else. Imagine he's a little cold.
Yeah, for sure.
So I know Marco Teganelli is over there in the midfield. I think he's taking stats down with a couple other guys. Maybe
Jackson Stainer.
Stainer. I think that's Harrison. And maybe Bardalis over there. We're pretty far away. I know Tig's over there. I don't know about the other two. Looks like Stainer.
There is Harrison Stainer and Jackson Stainer is another ball boy. So we have the two.
Is he
brothers
here?
up. Yeah, he is.
Where?
Just right down there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 'cause I think Harrison's over there. Gets by Hogstedt. It's a nice boot down there, but Pearl collects.
I don't like the idea of playing on Dunning for goalkeepers. Would it not be hard to see your box line?
Yeah, it is. I mean, there are so many lines there, but it's all the sports that are played here, so.
Exactly.
That's like some basketball gyms. They play with like the volleyball lines, so. But you just gotta work with it. Shoot, Mazzotis over to Jimsky, and it will be a Rams throw. Hanlon cutting that one in, try to get a little slice, but curves right out to the right side there.
Thought there was actually contact on the ball for a second, but it doesn't look like it. Wait, there's a player down.
So it looks like a Stamford player down on the field right now. So both teams going to the huddle right now. And Sean, give me a little first half recap. What have we seen so far this game? Someone just joining us.
Yeah, so far for New Canaan, they've been very dangerous on offensively, keeping it strong defensively. Has a brief summary. Obviously 2 goals, both Claire Greason. Great finishes, great shots, good footwork. We've been connecting our passes very well. So Birdie has been cleaning up any mistakes left by the defense, but there really hasn't been anything. I don't think Stamford has had any touches in the New Canaan box so far.
They see, yeah, you're right there, Sean. And Stamford again stretching out. Some people cramping right now, you know. I mean, not the warmest day, but when you're playing in this, it's a little chilly, right? So you got to get the the body moving, get everyone warmed up. See New Canaan is talking over in the huddle. That defense has done a great job. I don't think Larkin Celebrity has faced a shot today. Maybe one early on, but
no, she's really just been
she's chilling. She's
cleaning
she
up.
Yeah, she doesn't have to do much at all.
I think she had one kind of clean up where she just ball came into the box and she picked it up. No pressure.
Yeah. And you see the New Canaan offense, the attack up there is talking as well.
Yep, 2 separate sides almost. I mean, 2 separate parts of what is the New Canaan goal machine.
Yeah, so I can't really tell the number, but Stanford player going off with a little assistance from the coaching staff, so hope she's all right. So Canaan out in the field. Stanford still talking it over on their sideline. Might be Salvatore, number 7, looks like.
It does look like that.
Eliana Salvatore, the junior.
Injuries are always tough, especially for a player who's on a varsity level. Must mean they love the sport. Not being able to play for that long is...
What is it?
What do you mean, what is it?
You stopped. You said it's blank.
It's just annoying for...
Right, there it is. Yeah. Yep. So, good amount of stoppage right here. And I think about it, if we didn't have that, probably be done with the first half by now. But if not, then hey, just start a little later. So we got 2 scores to update you on around the league, around the state. Trumbull and Hall right now. It's 0-0 in the first half, as well as Glastonbury and Darien. But when you think about that Darien team, it's a sneaky team, of course, beating New Canaan in the FCX in that first round and having a great run themselves. So
compare Darien to something like Man City. They have a really big, like tall striker, physically strong striker up front, like Erling Haaland.
I didn't know where you're going with that for a second. I was going to say, what is the correlation? But you got something going on there.
A strong striker up front, good defense, and a pretty solid midfield. We're connecting passes against us.
As there's a ball in, Celebrity does a little action. She gets on the ball, falls on top of that one.
There we go.
So Celebrity will punt that one deep. Grayson showing off the speed there along that left side.
Yep.
Still with Claire, dangerous in this moment, takes the shot. That one goes off the crossbar. Almost the third and the hat trick for Grayson. But still with the Rams. Dorman, one goes high up into the air and will just be headed back almost in that Rams area.
Great shot there, wow.
Dorman tried to keep it in over there, but goes out for goal kick. So played deep. Nice job by Langford, but Stamford with a little full head of steam there from Marenko. Now to Grayson. Now Mazzotta sneaks in behind. Could be a third for the Rams. And there is number 3 for New Canaan. And it's Gianna Mazzotis getting another one for New Canaan. Sean.
Yeah, great play there by Claire Grease. And then obviously once you're in that situation, being a player of Mazzotis' skill, it's almost a guaranteed goal. Great finish though. No mistakes made by Pearl, but the defense there from Stanford's a bit shaky. Great goal, got her name up on the board, and it looks like we're going to end it at 3-0.
Yeah.
Obviously 4 minutes left. You never know what happens, but
I mean, that was almost too easy for New Canaan. Just kind of snuck in behind as 2 subs now for New Canaan. Shu is coming off along with Jimsky. Looks like Cheshire also a little update, or up 3-0 on Torrington. So now back to the action. A couple of new Rams in there. It's Pryor goes out. Looks like it's number 7, Eva La Magna, in the game.
Magna, great tackle there. Started off strong.
And will be a throw. Also Riley Schlafman in for New Canaan. Now Celebrity does a nice job of collecting. High five in the defense, because that's just how good of a job that Rams defense, really they've been doing all season if you think about it. They don't let in too many goals, and even in that loss to Darien, it was 1-0, right? So
yeah,
you let in one early, offense could not connect.
Out of their 15 total games, they've had 8 clean sheets.
That's great. Oh, that ball's going way up over there into the stands. So throw in. One almost went off Mazzotis there. That was Hanlon with it. But the ref calls that one foul and will go with Stamford.
New Canaan are really in their rhythm. Stamford not being able to break it so far. Ending a half at 3-0 again. Something could happen, but if the half does end at 3-0,
yeah,
it's going to be kind of a chase for Stamford when they come back in.
Yeah.
Especially because New Canaan, they've been playing in the second half especially. They're very, very strong, very good. Like in the last few games they've had in the second half.
Yeah.
Like against, I can't use Darien as an example, unfortunately, but against St. John's.
Oh, it could be, sorry to interrupt you there, Sean. There's a little shove. Grayson, I want to cross, and almost a hat trick for Grayson. He's searching for that third goal, and that one rolling right across the face of the goal.
Yep, unfortunate there. If someone was in the box, but obviously there was no one. Grayson having a really good game. So is Mazodas, really. Both strikers have been playing very well.
Yeah.
Both their goals, or Mazodas' goal and Grayson's both goals have been very, very strong.
He's got the brace right now, looking for the hat trick.
Yeah. Hat trick's always something special to have.
Yeah. Maybe you'll have one next year, Sean.
I don't think so.
From your defensive role.
As a centre back, I don't think I'm going to get a hat trick anytime soon.
No, you can count own goals too.
Okay.
That guy in Leicester, remember against Liverpool a couple years ago, and he had the 2 own goals in the same game?
Yep.
Like Wout Faz.
I've never had an own goal in my life.
Really? Ever?
Nope.
That's good.
Yeah. And I have actually quite a few, because for Darien I played striker, so I had a few goals, but
Yeah.
Darien, the team I played on, was not great.
Yeah. Hanlon heads it up, but foul called by the back official. So we got just a minute left in this first half here. So Stamford got to try and get something going quickly. Good skill by Diaz. So it was Askew, but then Celebrity will just fall on that one. Milk as much clock to end the first here.
Could have connected there. Although obviously didn't. Celebrity, great pickup.
Grayson misses that one, but it works out with Mazodas. She can't contain that one. Will go out of play in front of Kronk over there.
For a freshman and a junior, the chemistry between Mazodas and Grayson is actually very strong.
Yeah, they do have great chemistry.
Yeah, work well together. Mazodas is pretty much always where Grayson needs her, and vice versa.
So the final 5 seconds of this first half just roll out of play there, and that will do it for the end of the first half. It is the number 8 seed, the New Canaan Rams, up 3-0 on Stamford. And Sean, that's just a clinical half there from the Rams, doing a good job, and should have a fun second half in store. But don't go anywhere. Thank you for watching right now on NCTV. We'll be back for the start of the second half, and we'll send it away to sponsors.
This game is sponsored by our NC Rams All Sports Booster Club Platinum and Gold sponsors. We would like to thank our Platinum sponsor, Quest Builders Group, a general contracting, construction management, and consulting company who proudly supports all of our high school athletes. We would like to thank our Platinum sponsor, Dr. William Fessler of Fessler Family Dentistry, the dental office for your entire family's dental needs. At William Fessler Family Dentistry, smile. You're in good hands. We thank Platinum sponsor Frangione Engineering. Planning on putting in a pool or an addition onto your house? Are you having drainage issues on your property? Frangione Engineering can help you find a solution. Platinum sponsors and NCHS alumni Leo and Steve Carl of Carl Chevrolet, who have been proud supporters of local athletic programs for generations. Their dealership has been serving Fairfield County since 1927. Their team is ready to assist with all of your automotive needs. We thank Platinum sponsor Manfredi Jewels. Manfredi Jewels, your local official Rolex jeweler, is excited to continue carrying the finest jewelry and watch brands, and welcome the New Canaan community into their newly renovated store this fall. Go Rams! Platinum sponsor Renaissance Partners, a family-owned and New Canaan-based residential building and remodeling company serving all of Fairfield County. We thank Platinum sponsor Walter Stewart's. Walter Stewart's Market has supported NC Rams athletics and the entire New Canaan community for years. Walter Stewart's is your fresh local market. We also thank our Platinum sponsor Hoyt Livery for 30 plus years of service. We would like to thank our gold sponsor, Anderson Kenny Architecture, a full-service practice that encompasses a range of commissioned residential and commercial projects. Each project is a thoughtful collaboration tailored for clients and their needs. The outcome is highly personal, constructed with intention and integrity. We thank another gold sponsor, Club Sandwich, a family-owned deli right here in town serving the New Canaan community since 1986. They are a proud sponsor of the New Canaan community and all of our sports teams. And we thank NC Graphics LLC, a gold sponsor who is a constant supporter of the NCHS Booster Club. They are a custom graphics company located right here in New Canaan for all of your logo designing needs. Again, a big thank you to all of our sponsors. The NC Rams All Sports Booster Club supports all New Canaan High School athletics. Go Rams!
when you are. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half here at Dunning Stadium in New Canaan. And it is really was a great first half for the Rams, up 3-0 on Stamford. And Sean, tell us a little about that first half as we're underway right now.
So far, like I said, at the end of the first half, New Canaan kind of been dominating possession-wise, playing very well. 3-0 up, it's pretty far ahead. Stamford, if they want to come back, they're really going to need to start connecting their passes in the whole half in the whole attacking half. Defensively, they need to start cleaning up those long balls, stop letting things like almost kind of fool them in a way. And in the midfield-wise, yeah, it's been kind of a battle.
Oh, great pass from Grayson to Mazzotis. Little cheeky chip. But the flag, oh, he's offsides. Mazzotis, she was offsides there. That was a perfect setup there from the Rams. It was a great chip by Mazzotis, but flag is up.
Yeah, like I just said there, Stamford really needs to start cleaning up those balls where they just stay goal side or do something. Also, keeping the possession could help them instead of.
I mean, that would
have giving it away.
that would have been the fastest start. Maybe in any game I've ever done. That was about 30 seconds, 25 seconds, 30 seconds in. That would have been the old dinkaroo.
Yep. It'll be the fastest start of mine.
Oh, Grayson
2 games.
doing a good job on that left side over to Shu. And Mazzotis with it.
Good pressure there.
I mean, New Canaan is doing a great job of carving up the Stamford defense, similar to what Crystal Palace is doing to Liverpool on Wednesday, just making it easy.
Okay. We were playing Joe Gomez in the back. Of course they're carving us out. Joe Gomez might just be the worst center back of all time.
There's a little contact. No call, though, from Langford.
Solomita, number 17 for Stamford. That's having a great game. I'd say out of the midfielders for Stamford so far, she's been the most controlling of the ball, always applying pressure and making less of those mistakes.
It's a player down for the Rams. Might be Charlotte Hutter. She's already been dealing with major injuries over the last year or not, so gotta hope she's all right. As the Rams team will regroup and just talk it over while the medical staff looks at Hutter. For the old Shundi.
What? Yeah, both teams are talking it over now. Stanford must be talking about passing, connecting better, and New Canaan, just pretty positive vibe there, as you can see.
Yeah, well, in this situation when you're dealing with, someone down, what are you talking about in the huddle to kind of get everyone still rocking with the spirits?
Yeah, when you're 3-0 up, I think everyone is already rocking with the spirits, but our captain figures, Jackson Stainer, Tommy might be talking to us just about what we're doing, keeping it up.
Was he your captain?
Who?
Unofficial? Who's your unofficial freshman captain?
We kind of have 3 unofficial self-proclaimed captains. Jackson Stainer, Matthias. It used to be Bert, but Bert left the varsity. So Matthias and Avery Kirchhoff. I would put Tommy, if I had to choose captain, it would be Tommy or Jackson. But
yeah,
Tommy's being a good person, doesn't really want to self-proclaim himself as a captain.
Yeah. You're a Shane Lowry guy, right?
Don't really watch golf much, but if I have to pick one, Shane Lowry.
You're familiar with the lad?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, he's obviously he's U.S. I'm assuming you're rooting for Europe in the Ryder Cup, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Nah, yeah, you're in for the old red, white, and blue.
100% rooting for Europe. I thought it was really bad what New Canaan did to what the New York fans, USA fans did to the.
Yeah, you just couldn't handle it, maybe.
At one point, there's 20 police officers following the 2 Irish pair because being Irish, we're pretty rowdy and we're fighting
Yeah,
back against
I mean,
the fans.
I don't know. I will say our chants were horrible. Like,
Yeah.
you know, they tried to organize those early in the morning. No one was with it. I mean,
definitely.
I feel like we should have brought some like tifos or something. Like a little like DeChambeau tifo.
Yeah, well, there's nothing much to do in Europe. It's just better, isn't it? There's nothing
No,
much you
that's
can
not true. Well, Liverpool lose
Sorry.
all the time in Europe, so I mean, I'd rather be a fan of a team that doesn't lose.
Would you rather be a fan of a team that gets into the Champions League, has a chance of winning the Premier League?
But they've lost like 6 in a row. So
yeah, this
I'm-
season. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's think about last season.
Let's live in the moment.
No, let's think about last season.
What you got? Wait, the Champions League was good for you guys last year. Let's talk about last season. You guys had a nice exit in the Champions League.
We lost against the winners of it, so I wouldn't say it was that
You
bad.
lost though.
Against the winners of the whole thing. What team do you support again? Man United. I have a question.
Mara result for you guys this year against the mighty.
Yeah, but what I was gonna say is
Who has more titles historically though?
us actually. No, after last year we have more titles.
No, I'm not Premier League. Every title.
No, yep, still us. After last year, you can search it up.
You're doing that right now.
That's what every commentator
Sorry,
was saying.
Sean, on the game, please. Is still getting this action going on.
Referee holding onto the ball.
So we're still given the special weight. It's Dorman with it. Now Mazzotis chasing down that right side. After Grayson, she's got a little bit of space now. Grayson looking for the hat trick. Still with it. She goes down in the box. Goes out. Shimmick almost chipped that one over top, and a good save there from Ella Pearl. Goes it over to Shu, and that one out of play. Sean, I mean, for yourself, in terms of soccer, are you looking to try and make varsity next year? And if the answer is yes, could you foresee yourself as the captain next year? You're very knowledgeable and experienced about soccer. You know a lot about the game.
I really want to.
Oh, close from Grayson there.
I really want to play for varsity next year.
Yeah.
Captaincy?
Would you be the,
No,
would you have the
definitely
arm?
not.
Come on.
I would be a substitute if I ever played for them. But obviously, I don't think I will. I think I'll just be a JV.
It's all right. You'll be a sophomore. You can give
Yeah.
your speeches, get everyone huddle and be like, Liverpool, good. But then everyone goes, Liverpool, bad. And then it's like a big chanting match going on. And then everyone just like gets upset that you're from Ireland.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Every
Oh,
single
that's
time.
how, dude, that's not good.
Yeah, it's like whenever anytime in an argument with anyone on my team, the first thing they bring up is me being Irish.
Really? I mean, if you love Europe so much, why don't you live there?
Do you think you can just move back whenever time I want?
Yeah.
Well, I can't. I would if I could.
Really?
Like, we still have the house there, so
Okay, well,
Sandy Mount Shankill. Or Sandy Mount Shankill.
just leak your address?
No, because it's actually the wrong address. I said two different towns instead of saying one town.
So Canaan, this one quickly going on. It's Hogstead. It's Grayson, a lot of contact over there between her and Presley. Is that in Ireland or
Where? Sandy Mount?
or England? Whatever you just said.
Don't. Yes, it's Irish. I'm not English. It is.
Is a free kick for Hogstead.
Buchanan very strong on set pieces. This could result in a goal, especially with the amount of height Buchanan has.
Hogstead plays that ball in. Some numbers, someone floating across, and that tapped in by Piper Dorman. And it's nice and easy for New Canaan. Number 4 on the day for the Rams. And that's about as easy as pie, about as easy as what Crystal Palace did on Wednesday. And it's 4-0 in favor of the Rams.
That was a great goal. Obviously bounced around in the box a lot. Great finish. That's just what Dorman, right place, right time, dived into it. Yeah, nothing much to say.
Yeah.
Could you classify as a jammy goal? Of course, but again, it's just the high ball corners, set pieces, they're so tricky to defend. Stanford might be able to make a chance going on here. Oh, nope. Great tackle by Hunter.
Yeah. Also, I did look it up. It's 2020 on league titles, by the way, so you've spread some misinformation out there. So we're just going to make sure that you are
on league
titles. Yes. We care about more than the Carabao Cup.
League title? I thought we were talking about every title, so like Champions
Well,
League
I had said league at first. I changed it, and now I will revert back to what was said originally.
Okay, so you're lying at this point.
No, I'm not. I did say that originally, and then I said all time.
Yeah.
And I'm going back to league.
Because league suits you more. League or job.
Yes, exactly. I'm shifting the agenda towards myself, like the Anfield agenda. He has been very upset the last couple of games. I know you guys have lost by like 5 in a row.
Okay, let's focus on the Canaan game, not
No.
the Liverpool games.
What just happened? What just resulted in this goal kick?
There was 2 players there. Okay.
Oh, no, Sean, dude.
Okay, what's happened? What resulted in the goal kick?
That's why I'm the play-by-play guy. You're the color guy. You analyze what's going on here.
Play-by-play
Stanford
says
now.
what's happening in front of us.
What happened to Liverpool in the last game?
Okay, let's focus
So
on
now
here.
we go out,
Let's
and that
focus.
one is booted deep towards that left side.
Throw in. Rimsky will be taking it.
So a sub for New Canaan. We got some score updates. Trumbull getting the 1-0 win against Hull there. You got Cheshire up 3-0 on Torrington. Then Northwest Catholic and Daniel Hand and some OT extra time right now. So some quick score updates all around the state. So we're back here. Shimmick, that one. No good.
Good clearance there.
Go ahead. Go.
One out of play over on that side. Still in that corner over there. Shimmick trying to get onto that one. One play it over towards Hutter, who's now back in the game. And over top. Could be dangerous. Chance for Stamford. Celebrity is down. There's a lot of contact, and that is not good. Larkin Celebrity is down.
Stanford should have took
But I think she's almost like
the shot there. We need to focus on what's
putting
more
away
important.
she was down for a sec. This clock will stop. It looks like she was almost, shushing away at least like putting the finger up towards the medical staff. So I think she's just giving herself a little time. So Celebrity back up to her feet, which is a great sight for the Rams.
2 great sights for the Rams. The way Stanford didn't capitalize on that. Could have been capitalized on. Great defending after.
So it ended up being a corner for Stamford. They had the open goal opportunity there. And Celebrity went down, but back up. And all right. Zotis trying to get over there back.
Been a physical game this game. The more I look at it, the more physical it gets. Very New Canaan girls team obviously is a physical team, but Stanford is not getting pushed over, pushing back.
Yep, Zotis to Hanlon. Zotis Couldn't get towards that, and Shu goes towards the goalie. Goes down there. Fluffed the lines a bit there, Sean.
Yeah.
Shawnee boy.
Okay. Okay, Ryan. Yeah, definitely good pressure there by Shu. Something that obviously New Canaan's great at keeping the pressure up. Very energetic team, very good squad depth. Their bench is no worse than their starting 11.
Shu. Top towards Mazotis. Ball in from Shimmick, and that one will just go out of play for goal kick.
Looks like there could be a substitute now, or a substitute soon. There's people warming up for New Canaan.
Let's go,
It's a goal kick for Stamford. We got, yeah, Will, you need to stop, dude. Yeah.
Let's ignore that. Back.
Will Stimson banned from up here, dude. I don't want to hear that ever again. There it is over there. That far sideline. One played deep.
Game's been pretty consistent throughout for both teams. Stanford kind of chasing New Canaan, and New Canaan just playing well, consistently keeping their.
You can see the boys on the bench right there. Marco Tiganelli probably needs the hat. That hair is flying up there, and that like Nike tracksuit almost. That's some '90s wear right there. Tiganelli's got to change that up a bit. No, I didn't, Maddie. I said, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep this one here. I'm not gonna.
Okay, another throw in.
With Bum D over there, he's not gonna get his responses. It's a throw in for Jimsky. So now a throw in for the Black Knights. Nice. That's always like, you know, if there's a goal, like if I say like nice goal, yeah, I gotta emphasize it. Let's try it.
What you want?
Like if you say nice, but it's like, yeah, like
Nice.
emphasize it. No, like a little more.
Nice.
There it is.
I feel like I'm being Hayes' TV
No,
one.
dude. It's practice. We gotta do this next year.
I do have to do this next
When
year.
you and Drew are on comms.
Who's Drew?
Who's Drew? It's right here.
Oh. Will it not be Azo?
He's our-
Lucas?
Well, the Azo party. He said he was trick-or-treating on the last time I was with him, so he still embodies the Halloween spirit.
Of course. Yeah, Bill, what are you doing
There
for?
will be a free kick now for New Canaan.
What are you doing for Halloween, Ryan?
Give me a minute there, Sean. Little
Problem?
score update for this free kick. Darien up 1-0 on Glastonbury. These double L playoffs going on.
Our second 1-0 win in a row.
Oh, Mazotis took a sec to go down, and ref blows his whistle in favor of Stamford.
Oh, some physical contact there, like I said.
Yeah.
Very physical game.
Dorman to Hanlon. That one going wide right of the goal. That's probably said a lot in the last Liverpool game too, right? Like wide right, like all those shots and whatnot. I mean, no goals. Jeez.
Okay, so it's. Let's not bring up the Liverpool games, and we know they're bad. Arne Stott needs to change up, but that's fine.
Like low-key Wolves better than you guys.
I know, Wolves are actually below us, so they're not better.
They
than
beat
us.
you though. Yes, they probably would, and anyone could beat you.
No, they wouldn't.
There's Hanlon as the wind intensifies here at Dunning. There's Hogstad, maybe a little like knuckler. Oh, almost got that one towards the top corner. But how about that?
Great shot there.
Yeah, save there from Pearl.
Yeah, Pearl's been having a few good saves mixed in with obviously some 4 goals conceded, but I think one of those long shots eventually has to go in. They'll be getting more and more on target each time.
High up in the air. Now with Dorman. She gets pushed in the back there. She's all right, she's down for the moment.
Free kick around 30 from the 30-yard line.
29.
Okay, yeah, well, around the 30-yard line. I mean, dangerous on free kick so far. Decided to go short.
Hogstad just played that one short.
Great dribbling there from Schloffman.
That one quickly out of play now for yet another throw. Mazotis just chips that one towards goal.
Almost halfway through the second half. So far, it's been pretty one-sided. Obviously, one big chance for Stamford, but I think that was their only chance this game. New Canaan consistently applying pressure, consistently cleaning up defensively, and there could be a few more goals in this game for both sides.
Yuppers. That one out of bounds from Stamford. Really have not had to get anything. New Canaan defense just doing such a splendid job.
In the open space. No. In the open spaces.
Shimmick trying to get the chase going on there, and Dorman does a nice job.
Bit messy there.
Thank you,
Number
Drew, but I did
18
already report on that one. It's on.
Number 18, Garcia Chulo, running through. Did end up in the throw-in.
Let's go.
So that one, Hogstad doing a nice little move there, some contact just inside. Now Mazotis chasing this one down.
Come back,
Be a chance for the Rams.
come back.
Out from Mazotis, now to Dorman.
That's something
Can't get that one down, though.
That's something Stamford really needs to tidy up. They're making a few mistakes in the back, and it would be around 2-0 if they weren't making those immature errors, if you will.
That one rolling down for the old goal kick.
Obviously, the next game is going to be against either St. Joe's or Ludlow. Should be a great game. Should tune in for that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a fun one. I mean, especially if it is New Canaan and St. Joe's in that one.
Yeah, St. Joe's will be looking to get back from that 2-0 loss for St. Joe's last game. 2-0 win for New Canaan, of course.
Yeah. Like I mentioned earlier, if that in a second round game, I mean, they're two teams that arguably could face each other in a state title game, and they would go at it so early. I mean, Double L is loaded with top teams. Greenwich is the 1 seed, or it might be 2 seed. I forget who's the 1 seed. If we got a bracket, maybe we could get you that at the end. But I know Greenwich is the 2 seed, and there's still a bunch of other top FCIAC schools in Double L. So it's gonna be a tough road for New Canaan, but
for sure.
doing a good job right now.
It's always Connecticut. I'd say is a very good state for girls soccer. In the Double L, it's always going to be tough games. Never going to be one that easy.
Yep. From Ireland.
I am from Ireland.
I know, that's why I said it.
I'm from Dublin.
I think you're the first
Proud.
fully Irish announcer that we might have ever had at NCTV. Like, actually, I definitely have had Irish descent, but
Yeah.
you're straight from the source, man.
Proud to be it. Straight from
Ireland. Can you drop that?
Dublin. Ireland.
Ireland.
Okay.
It's a good. I love Irish. I'm like 50% Irish myself,
Yeah.
so my name means little king in Gaelic, actually.
Ryan Bell.
No, Ryan. There's Mazzotis with the shot on. Nice save there from Stamford goalie. She's doing a good job. Ella Pearl.
One of the I forgot the name in Irish folklore. There's like these group of elite soldiers.
With a drunken sailor.
No, but they were really elite soldiers, and one of them was named Ryan. I remember that much.
Then Brian.
Yeah.
From Ireland.
My boss does that exact same thing. Every time.
Really?
Yeah,
Who's
he just says,
your boss?
I work Silvermine
You
Market.
have a job?
Yeah.
Where do you work?
I'm in a cafe, Silvermine Market.
Cafe.
I work as a waiter.
Cafe Olay. Your boss probably loves you then.
Yeah, he does.
There's no bum D though.
What?
That one revolving over there.
New Canaan throwing.
Yeah, we'd apologize if we have any audio problems. We do have one of our new guys working it right now. Same with the graphics. Still waiting over.
Yep. It's gonna be
Hogstep
a good bit of
getting all prepped. Prep doc. Rep rock. 29.
ball into Mazzotis. Mazzotis lays it off to New Canaan's number 15, Grimsky.
It's out. Zotis getting it. There's Hanlon. And inside, kicked away out towards Schlafman.
Great clearance there by Solomita. Ava Solomita is number 17 for Stamford.
Yeah, and a little score update. Cheshire up 5-0 on Torrington. Thank you, Drew, for providing that one.
New Canaan's almost there too.
Yeah, well, it could be a little second round action. Trying to defend those titles they won last year. They got the squad to do it.
They do, definitely. Very strong team. Experienced team.
Yeah.
Being under pressure and FCIACs and states.
Right.
Dealt with that pressure.
Yeah.
Ball in. Oh, great clearance there.
So that almost getting there. So that got him good, and that one going out of play behind goal. So goal kick for Celebrity.
Celebrities have been having pretty not too intense of a game. Of course, she did go down on that one-on-one. But other than that, there hasn't been much happening in that New Canaan box, New Canaan final third of the field.
One kicked from Langford.
Number 19 for Stanford. Left.
So still Canaan prepping it up. Just under about 15 minutes left to go in the second half. Again, 4-0 lead. A little contact there on Hogstead.
Stanford seems
Still kind of going with it there for a bit.
Stanford seem to be in our final third a lot more warming up to the game.
Yeah.
Could be
And also when you're up 4-0, you can kind of
could be a bit too late to be
take
warming
the
up.
foot off the gas and turn
Yeah.
it into get the cruise control going.
For sure, yeah.
You can't
That-
drive.
that-
How old are you?
15.
Oh, dude, you still got a while to go for the
Yep.
license. Yeah, it's pretty fun, man. What car are you eyeing up?
What
The Irish car?
What Irish car?
I don't know.
There's no Irish
The
cars.
the Irish
If I had to pick,
Ireland
if I had to pick,
Volkswagen,
that's
but it's
true,
Irish
man.
now. I know. I changed it. That one. Playing out
What would you
towards
say?
the.
Sorry. What would you say the possession would be in this game? We obviously don't have it here in front of us, but what would you say it would be?
They get on to the left sideline. Good little move going on by Stamford. What? Sorry, I was just reacting. Our producer, Ken Leslie's mentioning
Say it could be.
John Frieders right now. Not sure the correlation, but
I'd say we probably. New Cam probably
you,
has.
you
but-
familiar with Frieders?
No, I'm not familiar
Ah.
with Frieders.
You should meet him in December. Good guy.
Why would I meet him in December?
Well, Shondy.
Great physicality there from
Yeah.
Zotas, keeping control of the ball.
Oh, good step
Good
over.
turn there.
And Mazzotis.
O'Connor caught off guard. Sophia Lorenz is now on the pitch as a left back. Great player, fast, strong, especially for a grade. She's more experienced playing than most girls her age.
Canaan still working back with that one.
Yes. Nice. Come on.
So they're still doing a nice job, Stanford, trying to stay in with this one as long as possible. The Celebrity collects that one with a little contact over there. The Celebrity will punt that one. Apologize for camera work up there from Cole Esposito doing that. He's doing a good job down here in the first half. Now we got Drew.
Oh, great
Mazzotis.
skill there from Zotis. Trying to make it into Hanlon. Fortunately, was picked up by Bear.
Prayer. Now Magna. Oh. It's Hanlon.
Hanlon trying to cut in. Great prediction by Diaz.
As,
A strong name for a
really
soccer
play
player.
that one. See number 12, Luciana Casey in for New Canaan.
Hanlon, great tackle there into Mazzotis. A 2v2.
It's Mazzotis. Oh, good fake. Mazzotis with the left foot. Oh, crossbars reverberating there one.
Yeah, could have gone off the back of. Pearl. Getting off the great shot by Mazzotis. Great skill there again under that pressure. Two defenders.
Maddie, I hope that might have picked up. Lorenz. Stimson, what are you?
Confronted.
Good.
Confront.
Good.
Don't let it go. Don't let it go. Don't let it go. Don't let it go.
It's an option up there, man. Chooses to pass it back. Bit of a heavy touch.
There's Sophia Lorenzen. Remember, I said before the game that she wasn't playing today, but she's on the field.
No, I mean she wasn't starting. For that team.
Oh, I don't know, Jim.
No, I said she wasn't starting.
Zodis on that left side. Yes, Drew. Zodis working with it inside.
Back to the man.
Now on that right side over there is Olivia Finnerty. Yeah, sister of Colin Finnerty, NCTV. Doing some good work recently. Now Schlafman going out of play for about 8 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in this one.
Do you think there'll be another goal?
Probably not. I think both teams are content with how that one's going. Ball up into the stands. We're gonna need Drew clean up on down there just to make sure it's all good. Ball up in the stands again. Drew, deploy. Need you down there, big man.
Stamford keeping possession well. Presley, number 3 for Stamford. Since she came on, she's been having actually quite a good game.
Yep.
Giving a lot of the strength that Stamford kind of needed.
Yeah.
Pushing past defenders, using her body well.
Yeah, Hanlon almost does a good job there, and Lamagna loses it.
Come on, at least one, tell me. At least one.
Into Mazzotis.
Zodis now takes a touch on that near side wing. Mazzotis now cuts it in with the right. And Lamagna going far right.
Magna scuffing that shot a little bit, unlucky.
Some fast pan over there. Oh no. Still working
Stamford bench
around
sitting
there.
down. Stamford bench, obviously it's a cold day, sitting down. Buchanan still standing up, happy.
Yeah.
About this win after defeat against Darien, rivals.
Yeah. So New Canaan, look at the leaves going.
It's gonna be a good Halloween night tonight. It's gonna be a nice Halloween night. It's Halloween.
Windy weather. Maddie, give me some comms over there. You just said you talking about the windy. Oh, look at the shot of the trees. That is shot of the day, right now. That's the best thing I've seen all day. Beautiful shot. You see the sun. Remember when it was sunny in the first half? That's gone.
Yeah, it's
No more Mr. Sun.
It's gonna be a good Halloween night. Windy, Levy.
Levy?
I mean,
Sean, please work on your vocabulary.
no. My English grade is a 90. I'll keep it that.
The Ireland vocabulary.
I mean,
guess
there's
that-
leaves
that'll
falling.
count.
I'm trying not to laugh so hard right now, but it's
Yeah, don't. This is, please.
says you.
Still floating around. I'm not laughing because Otis goes down.
Great go from Hanlon. Ooh, great move from Hanlon.
Oh, it could be a chance. Hanlon going out.
Diaz got a foot to it.
Corner kick. Look at the graphic up there on the scoreboard. Hashtag New Canaan scoreboard, by the way. If anyone is watching, would be much appreciative if you could hop on Twitter or X, the Everything app, and please tweet out hashtag New Canaan scoreboard. Big shout out that last football game. Michael Duda tweeting out the hashtag New Canaan scoreboard. So if anyone else wants to hop on the train, would be much appreciated.
Yep, definitely.
So that is Sean. That's hashtag what?
Hashtag New Canaan scoreboard.
There we go. Spread the word. Let everyone know. I know Drew knows. Yep. Yep. Lorenz with it to Lamagna. See also
4 minutes left in the half.
Caroline Richie Elliott
There's nothing
getting
much.
warmed up.
Both teams now are probably going to be content. Rizzota's getting subbed off for what looks to be number 13. Schlafman, Haley Schlafman.
Yep.
So we have a substitution for, 2 substitutions for Stamford. Sorry, I can't really see it here. Number 21. And
Wait, let's see. 21. Chloe Kavanaugh, Sean.
Well, Kavanaugh, yeah, I was just trying to say the numbers.
Yep, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure, big dog.
I'm very sure.
Almost
Oh,
the hand of Han Lin. Now it's
chance here.
Schlafman.
Great defending by Diaz. Using her body, pushing Schlafman off the ball.
So it'll be a throw from Casey. And now Riley Schlafman on defense.
Great tackle there by Hogstead. Only 3 minutes left.
Yo.
Interesting.
I'm apologizing for Drew there. That was horrible.
Could capitalize on this chance, cross in.
Almost a chance. Still floating around there.
Great defending by both Sophia and great saving by Larkin. Or, sorry, Celebrity.
Oh man, what a crew we got in here right now. Stimson, I will say, you're quite the funny guy. I will say. Dude, I don't. Oh man.
Let's focus on the game here.
So Haley Schlafman with it.
Haley Schlafman.
So Sean, I've just been asked a question. Ask Sean what he's wearing tonight. I'm assuming this is from Azzo. I guess he was not watching earlier. Dude, all right. Drew, we are live, so I'm going to need you to please relax for the moment.
Sorry, Azzo asked me a question.
Said, what are you wearing tonight?
Me and about 10.
Oh, the bananas, right?
Yeah,
Azzo wasn't watching earlier.
friends. Me and a few friends. Azzo's watching now.
The Ireland
That's what we're
bananas.
doing. Well, no, I'm the only Irish one. We have a Polish one.
Polish?
Well, it's not actually Polish. His parents are, I think. But everyone in America is something different.
They just, yeah, I mean, everyone in, yeah. Like, what's it, kielbasa? Is that the Polish sausage?
Yep. Next year, will it be me and Azzo commentating?
That's a scary thought, dude.
It is a very scary thought. I'll be play-by-play. He can be color.
Yeah, dude, that's not going to end well, brother. Brother, like, come on, dog.
Who would you put?
I'd put Cal. Let's get Cal and Azzo.
What about me?
You can sideline. You can be on the sideline with the weather report or interviewing players. We do need that. So,
No.
but we're trying to mentor Cal a little bit.
Wait.
You know, he's a little.
Why not Cal and me?
He's a little tough. Stimson, I don't know, man.
I think I should be
Yeah, but he just, you know, we got a good class. They just gotta put it together. Like Liverpool, almost. You know, you just gotta put it all together.
Yeah. If you could stop bringing that up, I would like you so much
gotta
more as a person.
kind of just gotta find it going.
29 seconds, and Canaan still fighting for the decision, even with the 4
Yep.
lead.
Yeah.
Oh, late minute free kick here for Stamford.
15 seconds. Do we see something here?
Could Captain, do you think, is everyone coming up?
Could
No.
almost be like the last goal wins when you're having some fun.
Oh,
Oh, Zella Purdy. Oh, it goes wide.
And then
Zella Purdy had the Superman dive almost. 3, 2-1. That will do it for the first round of the Class LL State Playoffs. The 8 seed New Canaan Rams, they're going to win it 4-0. Sean, what a game it was for New Canaan. How about that performance from Claire Greisen in that first half?
Final score is New Canaan 4, Stamford nothing. The Rams will play here at Dunning Stadium on Tuesday, November 4th. Time and opponent to be determined. Once again, the next second round game for the Rams will be here at Dunning Stadium on Tuesday, November 4th. Time and opponent to be announced.
So that will do it from Dunning Stadium.
Thank you all to the ball boys,
They
to
will
the ball
play the
dudes
winner
for
of
all their
St.
hard work.
Joe's
Thank
and
you, ball
Ludlow. I
dudes.
think that will be another home
Happy
game.
Halloween.
So
Thank you.
I'll try and be on the call for that one. Drew, please do not hit me there. So that will do it from Ryan Bell and Sean Delaney. Have a happy Halloween, everyone. Enjoy your weekend.
This game is sponsored by our NC Rams All Sports Booster Club Platinum and Gold sponsors. We would like to thank our Platinum sponsor, Quest Builders Group, a general contracting, construction management, and consulting company who proudly supports all of our high school athletes. This game is sponsored by our NC Rams All Sports Booster Club Platinum and Gold sponsors. We would like to thank our Platinum sponsor. This game is sponsored by our NC Rams All Sports Booster Club Platinum and Gold sponsors. We would like to thank our Platinum sponsors. This game is sponsored by our NC Rams All Sports Booster Club Platinum and Gold sponsors. We would like to thank our Platinum sponsor, Quest Builders Group, a general contracting, construction management, and consulting company who proudly supports all of our high school athletes. We would like to thank our Platinum sponsor, Dr. William Fessler of Fessler Family Dentistry, the dental office for your entire family's dental needs. At William Fessler Family Dentistry, smile. You're in good hands. We thank Platinum sponsor Frangione Engineering. Planning on putting in a pool or an addition onto your house? Are you having drainage issues on your property? Frangione Engineering can help you find a solution. Platinum sponsors and NCHS alumni Leo and Steve Carl of Carl Chevrolet, who have been proud supporters of local athletic programs for generations. Their dealership has been serving Fairfield County since 1927. Their team is ready to assist with all of your automotive needs. We thank Platinum sponsor Manfredi Jewels. Manfredi Jewels, your local official Rolex jeweler, is excited to continue carrying the finest jewelry and watch brands, and welcome the New Canaan community into their newly renovated store this fall. Go Rams! Platinum sponsor Renaissance Partners, a family-owned and New Canaan-based residential building and remodeling company serving all of Fairfield County. We thank Platinum sponsor Walter Stewart's. Walter Stewart's Market has supported NC Rams athletics and the entire New Canaan community for years. Walter Stewart's is your fresh local market. We also thank our Platinum sponsor Hoyt Livery for 30 plus years of service. We would like to thank our Gold sponsor Anderson Kenny Architecture, a full-service practice that encompasses a range of commissioned residential and commercial projects. Each project is a thoughtful collaboration tailored for clients and their needs. The outcome is highly personal, constructed with intention and integrity. We thank another Gold sponsor, Club Sandwich, a family-owned deli right here in town serving the New Canaan community since 1986. They are a proud sponsor of the New Canaan community and all of our sports teams. And we thank NC Graphics LLC, a Gold sponsor who is a constant supporter of the NCHS Booster Club. They are a custom graphics company located right here in New Canaan for all of your logo designing needs. Again, a big thank you to all of our sponsors. The NC Rams All Sports Booster Club supports all New Canaan High School athletics. Go Rams!